Hello everyone, welcome to Timsy Naked Tarot. We are doing a twin flame soul read today. If you have a Sagittarian twin flame, basically I'm reading if your Sagittarian twin flame is a divine masculine, the runner, but it could be either way around because it is a general read, which means it may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Okay, perhaps this just isn't the read for you. Perhaps you're further back on the timeline. Perhaps your runner isn't working on their rising sign or sun sign, and they might be working on their Venus or their Mars signs instead when it comes to the twin flame. So, all that being said, we are doing a read on the Wheel of Fortune, which came out for your sign or your runner's sign in the All Signs overview I done on the full moon, which was way back when. I don't know, about the 4th, I suppose. No, maybe. I can't remember. I should have really noted it down when I done it, but hey ho, there you go. It was the full moon in Taurus. Okay, the last full moon we had. So the Wheel of Fortune is basically they may be doing a 180. Things are changing. Maybe a big event has happened in their life. Maybe a big event has happened in your life. To go with that, we have got a page of wands. Um, they're grabbing hold of any opportunity, what comes their way. Okay, you take that how you will. And the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is all about divine timing. Okay, maybe the separation between you and them has gone to fruition and they're now trying to grab hold of any opportunity to get back to you. Maybe they're hitchhiking across country to get to you right now as you are sitting there watching this read. Obviously, I'm assuming that there is some sort of separation between you and your twin flame, because if there wasn't, well, you wouldn't be watching my read, would you? Okay, so that'd be the first card coming out there. That'd be the second card, and I don't normally show them straight away. So the first card was the World, which is how they are thinking about you at the moment. That's a big brand new start, basically. Second card was the King of Wands. That's how they're feeling. They're feeling very passionate about you. Okay, the third card, which is what actions they would like to take, is the Four of Pentacles, which is basically they would like to grab hold of you and hold you forever and ever. Okay, and the Nine of Cups coming out for the most likely outcome of their actions will be the Nine of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, a wish coming true. This sounds too good for Sagittarians, doesn't it? Or Sagittarian runners at the very least. Right, and then we've got the advice to you card from the universe in the middle. We will have a look at that at the end. That came from the bottom of the deck. Just before we get going any further, we will pull an overall energy out for this read, which will come from my runes, Viking runes. Okay. And we have got Rado. It's all about the journey. you really can't write this shit, can you? You couldn't write this into a sitcom or something. I said maybe they're hitchhiking right across the country to get back to you. They're learning all sorts of weird and wonderful things on the way. And lo and behold, Rado comes out as the overall rune. It's the journey. During their journey of separation from you, they have realised what they actually want in life. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers on these, shall we? Let's have a look at the world. Just to clarify quickly again, all the positions of the cards. Top left-hand corner there is how they are thinking about you, like 3D like. Bottom left-hand corner is how they are feeling about you in their soul. Top right-hand corner is what actions they would dearly like to take, and bottom left-hand corner or bottom right-hand corner is what actions they are most likely to take. And then that one there is what advice the universe is wanting to give you about it all. Okay, so the world, the Nine of Cups and the Two of Wands are clarifying the world. They want to start again. They want to start over. They want to have something new, big, fantastic with you. That is the whole meaning of the world. Yeah, they want to have the world with you. They've reached a crossroads. Okay, the Two of Wands, there's a crossroads in their life. It's like that make or break moment. It's I can go that way, or I can go that way. I can have one last stab at this and see if I can make it work, or I can go the other way and regret it for the rest of my life. And then you've got the Nine of Cups, their hopes, the dreams, the wishes, the emotional fulfillment. It's the minor arcana of the Star, twice now out. The fact that we have got the minor arcana of the Star says that something has happened in their life. It kind of like whispers of a tower. The Star comes after the tower in the tarot reads, okay, or in the tarot cards. And so it says there is some sort of some sort of life-changing event which has happened in their life, which has created the crossroads. Maybe it's just revealed the crossroads. Okay, maybe they've been walking around in a foggy night, and the sun has risen and it started to burn off the fog, and now they can see they got two clear paths to choose from, their hopes and their dreams. Okay, so crossing this is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is literally it's a sort of second slowest energy of the tarot deck. It's kind of shit, and underneath that was the Tower. Okay, it was kind of like an inevitability. Okay, you were always been on their mind. You've always been rolling around in their thoughts, either consciously or unconsciously, and it was inevitable that they were actually going to come and do something about it at some point. And that's how they're thinking, that's how they're feeling. Now, the reason it's taken so long is because they are planning it. Okay, they're going through every possible scenario in their head it can possibly play out as. Okay, and then underneath that was the older and the Tower. I said there was a Tower. Okay, and then we got the Fool, a new beginning. Okay, and then the Two of Pentacles again. We're juggling. Should we see what this last one is? I think it's a sword. I think it's the Nine of Swords. Yeah, that's you going round and round and round and round and round and round in their head, over and over and over again. Okay, as I said, you just can't write this shit. You really can't. Okay, so King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is normally all about one's own passions, one's own satisfaction. In this particular case, it would be the Sagittarius's passion, the Sagittarius's satisfaction. But because it's their soul and it's how they feel in their soul about you, you are their passion, you are their satisfaction, you are their nighttime dream. You are what makes them sometimes wake up and have to clean up. Okay, so the Seven of Cups and the Two of Wands. Now, in their soul, there is lots of choices. As I said up here, they've been thinking their way through every scenario, and here it is showing up in the soul as well. All the different choices, all the different possible outcomes there could be, and a difficult decision they have to make in their soul. It's like a recognition energy. They sort of have to reconcile with something. Crossing this is the Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning, and coincidentally, what the King of Wands is actually holding. They want passion with you. Basically, the soul wants passion with you, wants to get close to you, cuddle you, touch you, kiss you, feel your warmth all over them, in them, around them, everywhere. They want that for eternity. How do I know it's eternity? Well, because of the world up there. Okay. So, let's see what this Four of Pentacles is. They want to just hold on to you forever. I believe I said about the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is a greedy energy. And so, their actions towards you is that basically they want you. They want everything about you. They want to eat you, digest you, absorb you, smell you, have you, hold you, kiss you, kill you. No, maybe not the kill you bit. That was just a song. Okay, so shit. What do we do? What do we do with all that? Okay, well, we're going to take that card, because that was the card what flipped out originally. The Queen of Cups. And then I'm not going to take any of them at the moment. There's lots there. You've literally got almost an Empress. Yeah. The King, no, the Queen of Wands, Pentacles and Swords all sitting there. And then the Queen of Cups there. They want to hold on to you. Yeah. You in this read would be coming through as an Empress, or as a Queen of Cups, or as a Queen of Wands, or as a Queen of Pentacles, or as a Queen of Swords. Okay. They just want you. They want to be hanging on to you, clinging on to you. They fear losing you. Okay. And 2 cards wanted to come out with that. The 5 of Pentacles. They want to come in from the cold. Generally speaking, it's financial hardship. And wanting to get over financial hardship, or there might be financial hardship. It could be being left out in the cold. I can't think they want to be left out in the cold. I think they want to come in from the cold. The 5 of Pentacles there. And the High Priestess. Basically, they want to grasp their intuition, their gut feeling, and go with it. Okay, we are going to have a quick look here. Now, this, I feel, is a belief that they have ruined everything. Okay, I also feel it's, I'm willing to sacrifice everything to get with who I want to be with, the Empress. Okay, all these 4 queens coming out, all in succession. They were literally all right on top of each other in the deck when they all fell out. 6 of Wands, they recognize you for what you are. The intuition card there, the Queen of the High Priestess. It ain't the Queen of anything, but again, it is a feminine energy coming out. It could have been the Hierophant, but it's not. And then the World as well coming out with that, which takes us back to here. They're thinking of taking this action. Okay, they want to have the world with you. They want everything with you. Okay, they see you as, well, the Queen of Queens. Okay, the 8 of Pentacles crossing all this. They're going to work on it. They're going to work on themselves. They're going to work on the situation. They're going to work on getting closer and nearer to you in any way they can. I feel there is some distance between you. This could be a physical distance. It could just be a spiritual distance, but there is definitely some sort of distance between you. With Rado coming out, wanting to work on it. I'm surprised the 8 of Cups hasn't come out anywhere yet. But there we've got the Hangman underneath that. And then we've got the Hierophant. I did talk about the Hierophant. And then we've got that Ace of Wands again. And then Justice. They want to bring balance to the situation. And then trying to show about three or 4 cards underneath Justice there. Trying to show is the Empress. You again. Okay. So let's put all them back the way they go. They want commitment. That's going to be long-term commitment. That's because they've looked at everything differently. They've looked at their life differently. They want a passionate new beginning. This is what they're working on. All that underneath there. They're working on eventually getting to you, the Empress. Okay, so let's just pop all them back in there as well. Wow. So, the most likely outcome. The most likely outcome is they're going to follow their dreams. Whatever their dreams are going to take them to that Page of Wands in the cup. Yeah, grabbing hold of any opportunity to further themselves in the direction they want to go in. Rado, the travel. It's all about the travel. Now, for some of you, this may not work out quite the way I'm saying it. It could work out in the fact that they just recognize and acknowledge the connection you two have or have had, and realize that that's the kind of way they should be loving, okay? Not the way they were loving. But for the bulk of you, they're setting the intention of bringing balance, okay? They've got 6 pentacles they want to give to you, to go with that 4 pentacles to make 10 pentacles. Complete life, complete happiness, complete fulfillment, okay? Now, the 8 of Pentacles suggested they still have to work. They're only at the 4 of Pentacles. They need to work to get higher. But we have also got the 4, 5, 6 of Pentacles coming out now. Okay, we had the 7 in the cut. The 8's already been out. we're going up through the pentacles. They are still very more practically orientated within their life, within their feelings, than love and romance. They want to support you, they want to nurture you, they want to give to you, they want to provide for you, and they're setting the intention somehow to do this. They're looking at some sort of new horizon, some sort of new way about doing this, to bring the balance, to bring the bacon home for you. The King of Pentacles, more Pentacles. They're still very, very practically orientated. I feel they're pushing their ego to one side, but the ego is still there. They're still the sort of person who might be driving a car which they can't afford. The one that has a rack load of debt on it. They might, I don't know, live in some little bedsit somewhere, but have like a Lamborghini parked outside it. But they are working hard. That Eight of Pentacles says they are working on it. And the King of Pentacles got his success by working hard. He didn't get given it. He wasn't inherited it. Okay, he didn't get it from his parents. He didn't inherit it from anyone else. He didn't fall into a job which just provided everything. He's working hard to get... he's working hard to get what he wants. Now, they couldn't give me it. It's already used the Nine of Cups twice. So they're working hard to succeed in making their dreams come true. The Star. To have a second chance at something which they have messed up in the past, because they realise the truth that they've messed up in the past. And there they are, willing to give as much love as the Queen of Cups up there has to the situation. Normally, the King of Cups is out of balance. Normally, it's indecisiveness. But because of the Six of Pentacles there, it makes it a balanced King of Cups. Okay? So, that's my 5 deep again. Admittedly, after 5 deep, it gets a bit murky. It starts getting murky before 5 deep. But hey-ho. Made sense. Right, Knight of Pentacles again. So advice for you now is the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah? It's quite simple. It's quite simple. Even before I give you any clarifiers, this Knight of Pentacles is, you're in a twin flame situation. The goal, the inevitability, the happy ever after, it's there. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. It's like Thanos. It's inevitable. But you have to wait. You have to be patient. It's the only knight which isn't mounted on a horse in that particular deck. And in most decks, the Knight of Pentacles isn't mounted on a horse. Or if he is mounted on a horse, he's showing no signs of actually riding it anywhere. The Knight of Swords is like charging towards something. Towards you. The Knight of Wands is like charging across the page or the field of the card. The Knight of Cups, well, sometimes the Knight of Cups can be as slow as the Knight of Pentacles. But let's have a look what's coming out. Okay, so we have got the Three of Swords. Pain, sorrow, in waiting. Okay, the Eight of Wands, movement forward. Okay, out of the blue. Yeah, so this is kind of what you're waiting for. This is kind of what's been making you sad. Okay, the fact that you haven't got that yet, but it is coming. It's inevitable. Okay, the Two of Cups, where's it coming from? It's coming from your soulmate. They're coming together of energies. It's not just going to be a message out of the blue. It's going to be them out of the blue. The Ten of Wands and then the Eight of Wands. All those burdens you have been carrying while waiting are going to just dissipate, because the Eight of Swords there, I said the Eight of Wands again, it's the Eight of Swords, is a focused thinking, okay? It's a determined, normally it's a trapped in your own thinking, or you can't see the woods through the trees type of thing, but this is, I feel this is focused. You kind of know that in your soul, it's going to work, it's going to happen, yeah? And you're just waiting, okay? You're just waiting. We got there, waiting for the coming together again, possibly for some of you. the Eight of Wands, the waiting for that bolt out of the blue moment when it happens, the burdens of waiting for that bolt of the blue to happen, the pain of waiting for that bolt of the... Remember, this is just waiting. He's standing there, he's waiting, he's not doing anything, he's not riding his horse, okay? He's just playing with a pentacle. That's life, okay? It's practicality. You're just marching through life, doing whatever you are, waiting for your Sagittarian to come back in. And that's what the universe is advising you. Yeah, remember the journey. It's not the destination, okay? It's what you learn along the way. And in your particular case, you're going to be learning about pain. You're going to be learning about things, bolts from the blue. Now, this could be them. It could be anyone, okay? It could be a message from an old school pal you haven't talked to for years, but it's going to lead to a coming together. It could be just a new soulmate coming through to keep you company while you're waiting for your twin flame, okay? Now, this could create burdens. You could start developing feelings for that, but there is a focused thinking on there, and that focused thinking is about who and what you want in life, okay? Now, crossing this is the devil, okay? It's a card of sort of addiction, okay? It's kind of like you're using life as a crutch. You're addicted to the feelings of what it is to be like in separation. You may have been in separation with this person, or just been single for quite a while now, and you're kind of addicted to that singleness, and this is where the burdens is coming from, and things like that. It's what will happen when they come, okay? You know that they will come, but what will happen? How will you act when they come? You're a bit unsure about that, okay? Let's see. You're worried that you might sabotage it because of the Queen of Swords there. You know the truth, but you're just not sure you're going to be able to act upon it. But don't worry too much, because the world is saying that it will. The third time the world has come out, by the way, okay? But the world will say, it's saying that it will just happen, okay? If nothing else, the world will just carry on, okay? Life will just carry on. And then the last one is you might be juggling something else by the time they come. These are all the worries. This is where the pain comes from. What ifs and all that. Well, don't worry about what ifs, okay? What ifs, they either happen or they don't happen. No point worrying about them. What if you're worrying about them turning up, and what if you missed the bus, and what if you're late for work, and what if all these things? What if I don't know, an engine falls off a plane and flattens your car? What if? Most of these things will never, ever happen. The chances of an engine falling off a plane and flattening your car, well, they're astronomically high. Yeah, me being a gambler, it's not something I would put my money on. I might like the odds. I might think, 5p on that and I'm set for life. But no, because I kind of know it's never going to happen, okay? I'm not going to say never's going to happen. It might one day. Hell, geez, put it in the comments if it's happened to you. But anyway, that is your read. Hopefully it resonates. I've rambled at the end of that. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does, that is fantastic. If it didn't resonate with you, as I said at the beginning, don't worry too much. And thank you very much for actually watching this all the way through. If it didn't resonate with you, that is one way that you can really support any channel, watching their videos through to the entirety, to the end. Go and check out the other playlists. You might be able to find your read there, or just wait until the next read I do, and that might be the one for you. You might have a more of a personalized one just for you. Okay, if you like this video, please feel free, give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that, and I would appreciate it even more if you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But there is no pressure, okay? You don't have to if you don't want to. The choice, the free will, is entirely up to you. Talking about free will and it being entirely up to you, if you did not like this particular presentation by me for any reason, be it the lighting is bad or the sound quality is shocking, then let me know with a thumbs down. But just to go that one step further, giving me a thumbs down just tells me there's something wrong with the video. It doesn't tell me what there's wrong with the video. If I don't know what is wrong with the video, there is no way I can put it right, because there's two things me and pretty much everyone else in the world cannot do, and that is predict someone's free will, and it is to read someone's mind. Okay, now thank you very much. I hope you all have a wonderful week until I catch you in another video. Adios.